Hi, it's Tamsin here from Loungefly UK, doing another video. I'm actually doing 2 in 1 week. This is quite remarkable. I haven't done any for months, and now I do 2 in 1 week. I apologise in advance. This video is going to be long, because this one is all of my Star Wars bags. And I'll just try and show you. There they are, in a big pile, ready for me to show you. There's quite a few of them. I have one more on the way as well. I've got a Millennium Falcon crossbody on the way, and I'm really excited to get that one. That one was really, really cool. I haven't got very many crossbodies, and that'll be my first Star Wars crossbody. So I don't tend to use them that much, but I need to start using them more really, because the ones I have got are really nice. But yeah, so I've got that, and then today is Geek Core releasing the new Ahsoka bag, part of the Mandalorian / Clone Wars lot. So I'm going to try and get that one. I have the original Ahsoka bag, but I think I'm going to try and get this one as well. And the only other one of those I'm going to try and get is Captain Rex, because I really want Captain Rex. We love Clone Wars, and must admit, nearly cried in the last episode of Clone Wars because it was so sad. But yeah, we love Captain Rex, so we gotta try and get that. I think that one's coming out on the 27th, if I remember right. I'm getting really confused with all these releases because I just can't keep track of it. My brain doesn't work well enough anymore to actually remember. So I'm going to stop waffling on about crap at the moment and get to show you some of the bags. I'll show you the one that was my first Star Wars bag first. Oh Christ, it's all falling down. Which is Floral Vader. I love this bag. The flowers on it are so gorgeous. The embroidery is just beautiful. And the design on Vader himself is just really, really pretty. Oops, sorry, knocking my ears off trying to itch my head. It's such a gorgeous bag. I love Darth Vader. He's my favourite character by far in Star Wars. I don't even class him as a bad guy though, to be honest, because he comes good in the end. So I don't think he's really a bad guy. He does a load of nasty, horrible shit, but he's not really a bad guy in my opinion. But yeah, that's just my opinion, but there we are. So that's the front of it. It's only got one zip, which I find annoying because I like to keep them in the top at the middle. I don't know why, it's just, that's how my first one came, and I've just kept them like that since, and now every bag has to be like that, other than this guy, because he's only got the one zip with the Empire symbol. I think it's the Empire. What? Yeah, I think it must be. I can't remember what any of it's called anymore. I only watched it the other day as well, so I should remember, but I don't. And there's that side. I don't like the handles like this on the top because it's really difficult to display them. I like to hang them off of command hooks on the wall, as you can see behind. And these just don't sit properly with this handle. That's the only thing that annoys me about them. And it ends up all wonky and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't do my OCD good. So this guy sits in a shelf instead. There's the back and the bottom. Oh, there's stuff in there. I've probably got a pack of tissues in there. I keep a pack of tissues in all of them. Yeah, and face masks, because why not? Its lining's plain. I don't like plain linings. I get really disappointed with plain linings. Not that it really matters, because you're not looking at the lining all of the time, are you? But it's nice to have a pattern on it. Right, so then the next bag that I bought with Star Wars is this one, The Empire Strikes Back. Or is it Return of the Jedi? Whichever one's... No, it's New Hope, isn't it? Yeah. This one's New Hope, because Obi-Wan's in it. So yeah, I bought this one, the AOP. I keep thinking about selling this one, because I just don't use it very much, but then I think, oh, well, I can't sell it, because I haven't got Obi-Wan on any other bags. I'm really, really hoping that with the new Obi-Wan series, they're going to bring out an Obi-Wan bag, because I would love an Obi-Wan bag. So I really hope that they do. But yeah, I love this one. It's got great placement for me because it's got Vader and Obi-Wan just there. And this is the only one I've got that's got Chewie on it as well, because I haven't got the Chewie bag. I kept them in an R-ing about it, and then I never ended up getting it. And now it's just not available anywhere at the moment. So I keep looking for it, and I'll hopefully get it at some point. But There's this one on the side. And the back. On the side as well. And the bottom's got the print too. I can't remember what the lining is. There's a lot of them. Yeah, it's the same as a lot of them. It's just black with Star Wars written on it. That's what they tend to do on a lot of the Star Wars ones. Which is a bit disappointing in a way. Because it's kind of like with the plain lining, it's not really that exciting. But there we go. Right, I can't remember what one I got after that, so I'm just going to randomly do them now. I'm not doing them in order because I ain't got a clue. Really haven't got a clue. But I've got this little guy who I absolutely love. Whoop, nearly dropped him. Let's sort your hair out a minute. His hair does my head in, to be honest, because it doesn't lie flat properly. Again, it's not good for my OCD. But he is so cute. I was so pleased to get this one. I never thought I'd actually manage to get it because it doesn't come up very often. And like eBay prices are really just ridiculous for it when it does come up. But he popped up on Rockamilly and I managed to get him. I can't remember how much he was. I think he was $74.99, just like retail. And I was really, really pleased to get him because I love the Ewoks. Absolutely love the Ewoks. They're so cute. And he's just so fluffy. He's a little Wicket, isn't he? So Warwick Davis is a legend. So yeah, had to have it. Oh, I forgot. I've got a coin purse of Wicket as well. I completely forgot about that. Never mind. Oh, I won't bother doing that in this video because I can't be bothered to pause and go and get it, to be honest. So we've got enough to do in this video. So there he is. This bag, it kind of gets stuck when I wear it. I really struggle to take it off. It's like a kind of suede-y sort of fabric, but it just kind of sticks to you. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you just end up not able to take it off. It's really difficult to take it off. But his lining's cute. It's just loads of little wickets. Actually, I think it might be all the different Ewoks. Yeah, there's different ones. It's not just Wicket. There's different ones in there too. So yeah, he's got a cute lining. And he's got 2 zips, which I just prefer. But yeah, he's ever so sweet. And his little face. It's just too cute. Right, so that was Wicket. Oh, stay there. I will now do Tattoo Vader. I was umming and ahhing about getting this one. I was thinking, oh, I don't need another Darth Vader bag. But to be honest, I always need another Darth Vader bag, so I just ended up getting it. I'm quite happy with the placement on this. I just wish that that was lower down, because then it would have been perfect. But I like him on the little corner. So that's good. Because I'm not a big fan of the AOP bags, because the placement can just be a nightmare. You get some that are absolutely rubbish. Like they barely have any of the characters on them. It's just all the filler instead. And it's just, why do they even make it like that? Because what is the point? No one really wants it with such bad placement. So it is just kind of like luck of the draw, isn't it, really, with AOPs, and that gives me quite a bit of anxiety, so I don't really tend to get them that much. But I thought I'd risk it with this guy. I keep umming and ahhing about selling him as well, and then I just keep thinking, oh no, I won't, I'll keep him. Oscar, my eldest, likes this one. He keeps saying, why are you trying to sell that one? It's like, well, because I've got so many bags. It's like, no, but you can't sell that one. So yeah, I best not sell this one, I guess. But yeah, so there he is. I haven't used this one yet. He's still got his tags and all of his stuffing and everything as well. But yeah, I can't actually remember what the lining is on this one either. Let's see. Oh, it's just plain black. Boring, but there we go. Oh yeah, it's a nice bag. I don't generally like the tattoo ones. I don't know why. I've got tattoos, so I like tattoos, but I just don't really generally like the design of the tattoo bags. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, I don't know. But there's that guy anyway. That's the only tattoo bag that I've got as well in my whole collection. Right then, let's do Pop Yoda. He's ever so cute. I did and ah about selling him as well at one point because I want the other Yoda as well. But I decided I just couldn't sell him because he's just too cute. He is just really cute, and I hopefully I'll get the other Yoda as well at some point. I keep seeing him on eBay, but he's just kind of a bit much really for getting off of eBay. But I'll get him at some stage, I don't know. But this little guy is so sweet with his little ears. Gotta love Yoda, you can't not love Yoda. And he's like that. And on the back he says Star Wars. It's weird because all the pop ones have the franchise wrote on the back at the bottom, which is just kind of strange, I guess. I don't know why, but yeah, they all seem to do that. I can't remember what this guy's lining is either. Oh, it's just that. Star Wars and pop. But yeah, this little guy is great. Oh, love Yoda. He's just got a sweet little face, hasn't he? Really sweet little face. I don't actually have any of the baby Yoda bags, the Grogu ones. I haven't got a single one of those. But I haven't watched The Mandalorian. I haven't gotten around to watching it, which is ridiculous because how long's it been out now? Over a year, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But you'd think I'd have watched it by now, but I just haven't gotten around to it, which is silly. I got to get around to watching it because I'm sure it is really, really good and I will like it, but I just don't get around to it. Right, another bag. I've only got a few left now. I've actually gotten through this quite quick, which is quite good. Death Star with a little TIE fighter. I haven't long gotten this one. I haven't used it yet, but I really like it because I love the Death Star. You got to have the Death Star, haven't you? I like that it's just black and kind of plain, but not that plain as well. But yeah, he's a nice one. I bought that from someone in one of the groups, I think, if I remember right. I have some, I can't remember where I've bought these bags from anymore because I've got so many. And that's the bottom. But yeah, I like him. He's simple and elegant. It's like you could take that bag anywhere really, couldn't you? And there we are, he's got that on the inside. That's his lining. I was keeping all of my Star Wars bags in the kitchen, but I've ran out of space. There's just not enough space. So I've got most of them in the kitchen, and then this guy lives on the stairs, and Floor Vader and Tattoo Vader live on a shelf in my bedroom. So they're just kind of taking over everywhere. There's so many of the Star Wars bags now. So I like to try and keep them in their kind of their franchise together sort of thing. But I've got too many bags now and it's not that easy. And like a lot of the time I think like, oh, I don't want to move them all around because I get annoyed if I change it because I don't like change. So I just end up leaving them all like it. And then they end up all over the place. But yeah, never mind, hey, never mind. Right, next we've got the Rebel droids, which is absolutely gorgeous. Got a little BB-8 and DO, and R2 and 3PO as well, and the lovely embroidered flowers. So yeah, this one's really, really cute, and I like the little flap pocket as well. I like it. I didn't like it at first when I saw it. That was what put me off getting it, so I waited a while. But I'm glad I did because it's a really, really beautiful bag. The lining on it especially is incredible. They're doing a crossbody of the lining that is just like the lining of it on the outside, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to have to get that one, I think, as well when it comes to the UK, because it's just really, really pretty. This one's got the longer leather bits on the zip. I don't know why, but I don't like those bits. I just like the plain zip. It's like I don't like the non-metal badges either. I like the metal badges. I've got one Beauty and the Beast bag coming that's a Hot Topic one, so it's not going to have the badge. And I'm umming and ahhing about it because of the whole badge thing. I like the metal badge, but I had to get it because it's just a gorgeous bag. It's the snow scene where he's holding the bird, so it's really, really cute. So there's the back of this one and the bottom, and now I will show you the incredible lining on it, which is just beautiful. You got all the droids again, so you got R2 and 3PO and BB-8 and DO in there, and it is just really, really pretty. So yeah, if you haven't seen the pictures of the crossbody, that's what it's going to look like all over. It's going to have like the red flap, but like letter envelope shaped for the top, if I remember right. And yeah, it's just a gorgeous bag, so I'm going to have to get that one too. But I really like this one. This one's really, really nice. Right, we're getting to the end. We're nearly at the end of this, and it hasn't taken anywhere near as long as I thought it would, which is good. I will go for, move that one out of the way, my only wristlet, the only wristlet that I have, little R2-D2. He's ever so cute. Sorry, I've got the hiccups now. He's really, really sweet. I love R2-D2 because he is just brilliant. But yeah, I haven't used this guy yet either, because I probably won't end up using him, to be honest, because what can you put in it, really? Not much. And I don't ever wear a belt, so that it's like completely useless to me, and I don't want to hang it off my wrist, so yeah. I'm probably never going to use him, but it's fine. Because I like the backpack, but I think they're just going to be difficult to get. I know that Geekcore are re-releasing them, and you can still sign up for it, I think, as well. But I lose track of all the pre-orders at the moment. I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember what stuff I've got pre-ordered now, and I can't remember what companies I've got them pre-ordered with. I need to start writing it all down to be able to remember it all, but I don't remember to write it down. My memory does not work. So yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the little wristlet of him, to be honest, because it is just really, really cute. He's only got one zip as well, but he's nearly big enough for one zip. And look at his little lining. That's really sweet. But yeah, he sits he's in the kitchen. He sits on a hook underneath Ahsoka, and next to Darth Vader as well, because that's the best place for R2-D2, isn't it? I wish they'd do a C-3PO like this too, or like a C-3PO backpack, because that would be cool too. What would be a really good one would be you know, like they're doing the stacked pop ones, where like the Mickey and Minnie one. Why am I pointing to it on the camera? It's there, that one. It would be really cool if they had Chewie at the bottom and 3PO at the top, from when Chewie carried him like a backpack. I think that would be a really good bag if they do that. I'd definitely buy it. Well, I buy most of them, don't I? So of course I'd definitely buy it. But yeah, I think that would make a really good bag. They could do it in the pop style if they want. They can do it in the normal style, either way. Not fussed. I just wish that they would get on and make that bag, because it would be brilliant. Right, next one I'm going to do is Kylo-ren. This is one of my favourite bags. Absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's just a really, really nice bag. And you've got the side there. I actually managed to get this just purely by chance. I saw on Facebook that it had been released, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get that. And I managed to guess it, which is really good. I love that on the back as well, that you're not alone. I think that's just really, really nice. That's always good to remember. Like, I have depression, and yeah, it's always good to remember that you're not alone. Other people have it too. It's just one of those things, and it is all right. So this bag just sums that up really for me. Again, I don't really count Kylo-Ren as being a villain either, to be honest, even though he kills his dad, which is really crap. He shouldn't have done that. But he does come good in the end again, same as Darth Vader. So I don't really class him as a villain really. He's just Kylo-Ren, isn't he? But there's his lining, which is cute too. But yeah, that's one of my favourites as well, because he's a really nice one. And I've only got 2 left, so I'm going to do Ahsoka. I love this bag. This is Logan, my youngest's favourite as well. He loves Ahsoka. He that's pretty much the only thing he likes about Star Wars. Although he does like Clone Wars now. He's gotten into that, and that ended. So now he's watching Bad Batch. He quite likes that. Finley, my middle son, he really loves all of Star Wars. He'll just watch all of Star Wars all the time. He loves it. And Logan just tends to like the more animated ones. I've got little R2 pop key ring on her as well. I thought this would be the perfect bag to put R2 on because R2 was with Ahsoka lots. And I didn't want to put it on my Darth because Darth, when he was Darth, he didn't have R2 with him. They need to do an Anakin bag as well, really, don't they? Because then I could put R2 on Anakin. And I haven't got a Luke bag either because I don't like the ones that they've done. I expect they'll probably do more. I don't have Leia or Han either because I don't like them. I don't like those ones. I'm just not keen on them, so I haven't bothered. But yeah, Ahsoka, I ended up getting pretty much the same as Kylo just by chance. I saw it and I thought, oh, I've got to get that. And I managed to get it. And then it's been quite a hard one for people to get, I think, lately. People aren't able to really get it that well, like Kylo again as well. But yeah, and she's got a little lightsaber, which is cool. And there's her badge. I really like her badge. It's just nice. The grey on it's just really nice. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. There's that. And the side. And the bottom. Just got a bit of dirt on the bottom. Oh well, I'll give that a wet wipe later. And I will show you the lining. This one's got a cool lining. Lots of stuff. I want to get the Padme, the Queen Amidala cosplay bag as well, but I thought that was supposed to be getting released by Geekcore even, I can't say that properly, on May the 4th. But it doesn't seem to have come out, and I haven't got a clue when it's coming out now. So I'm just worrying about managing to get that now, because I do want to get that one. It's a nice one. Because I don't like the I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one with Leia and Padme and Rey on it. I don't really like that one that much. I think they could have done something a bit more with that to make it a bit better. I'm not sure what, but I just don't really like it that much, unfortunately. I'll probably end up buying it at some point though, because I keep looking at it again, thinking, oh, maybe I should just buy it. So I probably will end up with it. I normally end up with all of them. But yeah, at the moment, I don't really like it that much, but yeah. So hopefully today I will manage to get the other Ahsoka bag, which is her face from Geekcore, to add to my collection. Sorry, just trying to pile them all up there safely on the floor. So now we come to the last bag, which is my absolute favourite bag in my entire collection. It cost me a fortune. I would have paid more because he's worth it. I absolutely love it. And it is original Darth, and he's got the heart logo. This one I got from Double Box Toys. They got some in from Japan, and yeah, I was really pleased to get him. I think he cost me 150, which is an awful lot of money for a bag, but I honestly would have paid like 200 for him. This is the only bag I would pay that much for, because he is my absolute favourite. Really is my absolute favourite. It's like the new light up Darth Vader they've done. I was in an iron web to get that, but I've seen the real life pictures now, and it's not that great. It just looks kind of crap in a way, really, for want of a different word. It's just not that great. I might well end up getting it anyway. I'll probably change my mind at some point and think, oh yeah, that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm not that sold on it. So I think this is definitely the bag to have of Darth Vader. So I can't decide on the new trilogy bag either. It's nice, but I think it's bigger as well from what I've seen of it. I don't know. I just like them all to be this size. I'm really fussy with them. It's a wonder I've got so many bags, to be honest, with the fact that I'm so fussy with them. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably end up getting that at some point too. I normally end up getting everything at some point, and then I end up selling them on because I'm like, no, I'm not sure, and then I sell them. And then there's been one that I've ummed and ahed about getting again, which is the Hogwarts Castle one. I am probably going to end up getting that one again because I got it and sold it, and now I kind of wish I hadn't, but he's quite easy to get, so I'll get him at some point. It'll be fine. But anyway, here's Darth in all his glory. Absolutely love this bag. I've used him a couple of times. I used him on May the 4th because, well, it would be rude not to. And Finley, my middle son, he fell over at school and snapped off half of his front tooth. So I took him to the dentist to get it repaired, and that's the first time I used Darth, because Finley loves Darth Vader. He's his absolute favourite. So I thought, let's take Darth Vader, and it'll give him a bit of confidence, because he's a bit worried about the dentist. That was the second tooth he'd had to have rebuilt. I think it was 2 weeks before he'd fallen over at school in the playground again and chipped off a big chunk of the other front tooth. Both adult teeth, so they're just rebuilt now. But the dentist did a really good job rebuilding them. But yeah, before that, Finley had only been to the dentist a couple of times, because Finley and Logan both have autism and they struggle with things like that. I was really concerned about what he was going to be like with the dentist. Like, this second tooth, basically half of it was gone. It was half of the tooth gone. So it was going to take a while to rebuild it. So I thought, what better time to use Darth Vader than then to take his favourite bag to give him confidence. And Finley just sat through it all perfectly. He didn't move. He was absolutely fine. He was like an absolute pro. And I was really surprised, actually, that he managed to do it so well. But yeah, and I was not happy with myself after, because getting back to the car, I took off the bag and dropped it face first onto the road. It was not good. I was really not happy. And I've actually scratched a little bit of the paint off on the zip there. You can see a little bit of brass showing through. So I was really annoyed at that. But hey, it's one of those things. I'm too clumsy now, and I dropped it right in the middle of the road. But that was the only damage, so hey, I'm never going to sell it, so it doesn't matter. I can always just try and stick a bit of something on it, I guess, but I think I'll probably ruin it, so I'll just leave it be. Leave it how it is. But there we are, there's this side. Now there's the other side. And the back. And the bottom. The lining on this, because he's one of the heart logo ones, I think they mainly just did this lining for a lot of the bags back then, because I've seen a lot of them, the older heart logo ones, that have got the same lining. It's not the best lining, but it's not the worst. It's just a kind of greyish, bluey, stripy thing. So it could be better, but it could be worse. It's not the worst of all of the linings of the Star Wars ones, that's for sure, because a lot of them are just plain. But yeah, that is my absolute favourite bag. The one I love the most. He sits on the wall in the kitchen next to Ahsoka, and he's got Kylo-ren the other side of him, and R2 just kind of between him and Ahsoka. But yeah, my absolute favourite bag, that one. Absolutely love it. So there we go. That's all of my Star Wars collection so far. Fingers crossed I get the new Ahsoka one and Captain Rex when that one comes out, and the Queen Amidala one when that eventually drops. Who knows when, but they're only releasing 150 for that one, so I'm really worried about actually managing to get it or not. I'll probably end up having to buy it at resale price, and yeah, it'll be quite a bit of money, I expect, because it is just such a limited release. And I really hope that I get Rex as well. Really need to get Rex. But yeah, that one I definitely need to get. And maybe the Ahsoka clone as well. I'm not sure. I'll probably end up going for that too. But yeah. I'm not sure about the new Boba Fett bag. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for that one or not. I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I'll probably end up getting it at some point. But yeah. And hopefully I will soon get around to watching The Mandalorian, and then I'll end up with all of the Grogu bags as well, I expect. But yeah, so far I don't have any of those. But I will end up watching it soon, and I probably will end up with at least one Grogu bag. But there we go. So that is the collection so far of Star Wars. Fingers crossed my Millennium Falcon turns up within the next week or so, because I'm really looking forward to that one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check out the Facebook group Loungefly Deals UK and the Instagram of the same name. The Facebook group, we do monthly competitions and stuff. We've got loads of stuff going on and stuff, so it's well worth joining to enter the competitions. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.